What I want to start with is the Champions League draw. As you can see, there are some tasty fixtures in the next round of the Champions League in the new year. But I mean, first off, I want to look at Man City versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. That is not going to be easy for City, not at all. The way Mönchengladbach played in the group stages, the way I think they beat Real Madrid twice. I think they finished second. Yeah, they finished second as well. They're at home first leg. Then it's not going to be an easy ride for their attacking threat is dangerous. I don't know too many of the players' name. I'm not going to lie to you, and obviously they beat Man City. They beat Real Madrid home and away. And you can say Real Madrid are not probably at their best. There's a lot of issues at Madrid. Them even qualifying for the knockout stages just papered over whatever cracks they have with that team. And I don't see them going far in this competition at all. I'm surprised Zidane has not been sacked, but we're not talking about them right now. Mönchengladbach, I think they're going to cause a real threat to Man City, especially attacking wise. Defensively, they can be got at. From what I saw when they played Real Madrid, I think in the first game, they played Real Madrid. They conceded. Was it them or Shakhtar? Fuck, I am getting confused because even Shakhtar were good. And even I was rooting for Shakhtar to go through rather than Real Madrid. But it was either Shakhtar or Mönchengladbach, where defensively they can be got at, and they started to tie. I think it was Shakhtar, yeah. But Mönchengladbach, let's see where they are in the league. So they're not doing too well domestically. They're 8th currently in the Bundesliga. Only won once in the last 5 games. So yeah, okay. They probably may be pushing. I mean, look, it's hard to differentiate between league form and Champions League form, because in the Champions League, you can have a really shit league form, and then when it comes to the Champions League, it just clicks and everything just goes your way. But yeah, Man City are not going to find it easy. Neither. I think Bayern have got the easiest tie against Lazio. Obviously the 2 former Liverpool players, Pepe Reina and Lucas Leiva, but I think Bayern are just. I think I would have preferred Liverpool getting Lazio or Porto or even Sevilla in the knockout stages. But yeah, Bayern probably got the easiest group, and they're going to be the team to beat. Excuse me. I don't see Bayern getting knocked out before the semis. To be honest, yeah. I don't see Bayern getting knocked out before the semis. Chelsea at Atletico Madrid is going to be a tough one. Obviously, Liverpool getting knocked out by Atletico last year in the first round of the knockout stages. Atletico really kicking into gear, to be honest. Obviously, they just lost their first. They just had their 26 or 23 game unbeaten run, ended on the weekend by Real Madrid. But other than that, Diego Simeone's side usually. They're a hard team to beat, and because they're at home first leg as well. If their fans are loud, I can see them at that time, and the home fans, they have an impact. Obviously, when we had them at Anfield, our fans had an impact as well, but it wasn't enough. Playing Atletico out in their new stadium, it's just the atmosphere is just crazy. I feel like it might be too much for Chelsea and Frank Lampard. I will be shocked if they did. I will be shocked if they did beat Atletico. But I mean, again, it's anyone's game. That's a hard one. Because at the bridge, I think Chelsea will be just. Chelsea's attacking force is just incredible. But if they get it right, that's the thing. If Frank can get his attacking options right in both legs, he will go through. But the quality of João Felix, and now they've got Suarez up front. I think they still got Diego Costa coming off the bench. Oblak in goal, probably one of the best keepers in Europe. It's definitely top 5, top 3. Who knows? Yeah, so that's a tough one. Liverpool, Leipzig. Like I said, I would have preferred Lazio. I would have preferred Porto or even Sevilla. Leipzig, the way they I think the only saving grace about playing Leipzig is they're at home first leg. So obviously seeing them against United, if they set up the same way, then you know, come the second half, towards the end of the second half, they can be got at. And if depends who we have fit on the day, because honestly, I think this Liverpool side can go up against anyone as long as everyone's fit. The only problem is we've got no Gomez and Gomez and Van Dijk for the rest of the season. Cool. Matip, hopefully he stays fit and plays in that game. But other than that, I feel like having Fabinho at centre back rather than in midfield takes something away, as we saw on the weekend against Fulham. I feel like if Thiago's fit, that'd be a great game for him to sit and replace Fabinho and dictate and dominate the midfield, which then frees up Henderson in midfield, because I don't like seeing Henderson play as a defensive midfielder. It takes something away from his game and Liverpool's game. So again, and then obviously the third midfield option will be either Ronaldo or Curtis Jones. Again, it depends on who's fit. But also it just means that we're definitely not going to get Leipzig centre back Upamecano. I think that's how you say his name. I've butchered his name, but I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, that basically means that Leipzig would not sell him to us in January because they don't want to go up against. Even if they sell him, I don't think he'll be eligible to play. I don't know, but he's one of their best centre backs, and they're going to want him for that game, and they won't sell him to him. So they don't sell him to us in January because now we're playing them in the first knockout stages. So that's an option taken away from us. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in January in terms of buying another centre back. So yeah, fingers crossed with that one. Juventus Porto, it's an easy one. Juventus are definitely going to go through with that one. Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain is another tasty one. That is going to be one for the ages. Obviously, with Messi not going to sign another contract at Barcelona, and obviously Barcelona beating Paris Saint-Germain the last time they played in knockout stages. I think it was 6-1 on the night. That was a great game. That last minute goal from Sergio Roberto, I think it was, quality. That game, obviously Neymar playing up against Paris Saint-Germain, playing against Barcelona this time. Who knows? I mean, think about it. If this is how weird this game is going to be. Imagine Messi, 1st of January, is allowed to talk to other teams to sign permanently on a like a Bosman rule, and I think they call it. Imagine he signs for PSG and then says, yeah, I'll play for you next season. But then come the knockout stages, he plays at Barcelona against PSG. And two scenarios: if Barcelona get knocked out and Messi doesn't perform well, people are going to look at it like they're going to look at Messi as the villain. Why didn't he try hard enough? Oh, it's because he's joining them next season. Blah 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 blah. Whereas if he plays to the ability we know he can and literally dominates the game and destroys PSG, then he's gonna go to them in the summer and be like, sorry, I knocked you out. Sorry. And then, you know, it's not gonna be a warm welcome, is it? It's crazy. It is crazy. Hopefully Neymar's fit to play that game, because obviously I think he broke his ankle. So hopefully that'll be, if both teams have everyone fit, it'll be a great game. The other two, Sevilla, Dortmund. Again, I think Dortmund's got too much. I'm surprised Dortmund are not winning or run, or at least challenging properly for the Bundesliga. Really inconsistent for a team with so much young talent and quality. But it is what it is, that's football. Real Madrid, I think Atalanta will do Real Madrid. Honestly do. Atalanta's attacking options are just incredible. I just think they will do Real Madrid. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Real Madrid things might start clicking into gear for Real Madrid now after they beat Atletico on the weekend. And it could just be a case of them going on some ridiculous run in the Champions League again. Who knows? That'll be interesting. But let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League this season? Is your team in the Champions League? What do you think? What are your expectations for your team in the Champions League this season? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm talking out my arse? Am I correct in my predictions? Let me know. It's going to be entertaining, that's for sure.